welcome to my channel. If you clicked on my video for the very first time, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Billy Joe, and this channel is Spiritual Guidance and Tarot with Billy Joe. So I have had a lot of comments. I've had some emails sent to me about the singing bowl and people wanting me to start using the singing bowl. So you may see this quite a bit. I'm just going to probably just record this little loop here and add it to the front of all the readings so that way it can assist you. Excuse me. So before we get started with our pick a card, and of course most of you who are regular viewers of my videos know that most of my videos have to do with feelings and love and relationships. So before we get out the cards in the different piles for this particular reading, let's go ahead and clear our energy. So different ways that we can do that is you can burn sage, burn Palo Santo, a singing bowl, or even a bell. So we're going to do that now. You can also use frequency tones or binaural beats. I have some playing in the background. Of course, I always choose those that are uncopyrighted. The particular one that's playing right now is, I'll put a link down below for it. Awaken Healing Energy, Deepest Healing Music. It's 528 Hertz, Miracle Healing Frequency. So if you wanted to look the 528 Hertz up and find different frequencies that resonate with you more, then that is a lovely thing to do. So I'm just going to clear the energy. I'm going to burn my big fatty here. And it's good to sometimes cleanse your bowl as well and cleanse your tools. Keep them nice and cleansed. You can do this also with full moon energy. We did just had the full moon in Aries. So I don't know any of y'all, but any other divine feminines out there, but I know that I felt the full moon energy impacted me very heavily. And many of you may have noticed I didn't do any lives this weekend, and it's because I was having to process my own emotions that were coming up, and it was really hard. So I'm sure a lot of you watching that resonate with my channel probably went through the same thing, because Aries is a force to be reckoned with, and it does bring up the deep-seated, very painful things for you to face and deal with so that you can transform. So we're burning sage. We're releasing any negative attachments, any negative energies. We're cleansing our aura, our energy field. You can use a bell. Bells are very good. They're used in all different kinds of cultures, religions, and spiritual practices. This is one I just found. I had a hard time finding a bell that resonated with my energy, that helped me feel it. So different bells have different tones. This one helps me feel like I'm being cleansed and that my cards and my tools are being cleansed. So just allow it to resonate through you. And then we have the bowl, which is my favorite. So I'm just going to pop it a few times, and each time I do, allow the vibration to resonate. Allow yourself to feel it and allow it to sink into you, so that way it can vibrate, kind of like, an earthquake knocks things loose. Allow the vibrations to knock anything that's attached to you loose, so that way it can be healed and processed. Okay, so on my countdown, 3, 2, 1. And then the last one, I'm just going to resonate with the wand here. Okay. That feels so much better. I can't even tell you. My singing bowl, I've had people email me, ask me. I got mine. You can get yours. You can get them off of Amazon or anything. I got mine from a store in the mall in Little Rock called, what is that? Well, you know what? It left me, so I guess it's not important. But you can find them all over the place. Some imports. It's not Pure One Imports. It's some other, I don't even remember. But anyways. Okay, so I'm fixing to pause the video and get started and move over to the piles. I'm going to move over to the table. And so what I'm asking you to do is to close your eyes and take several deep breaths. Take a breath in. That way you can cleanse and release any negativity, and keep your eyes closed until I tell you to open your eyes. And when I tell you to open your eyes, that's the first pile you're drawn to is your pile. And remember that when you close your eyes and you take your deep breaths, think about your breath work and release any thoughts, any fears, anything you have attached. And once you release that out your breath, when you take in your next breath, think of your person. Okay? And continue to do that until I tell you to open your eyes. Hello, welcome. My name is Billy Joe. Thank you so much for joining me today. This video, this pick a card, is what is your magic? So I have 5 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1 with this card says good luck. Pile 2, prosperity. Pile 3, empowerment. Pile 4, spirit guide. Pile 5, clarity. Timestamps are down in the description box. I can meet you at your pile. If you need any information about me, my name is Billy Joe. And if you would like your own personal reading, turnaround time is anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. So as I was saying, if you need a personal reading from me, information for that is down in the description box. Let's go ahead and get started. If you need additional time, you can pause the video, use a pendulum, whatever you need to do. I will meet you at your pile. Okay, pile number 1, you got good luck with this black cat. So I have a black cat named Nyx. To me, black cats are a sign of good luck. When I'm thinking of, when I see this card, when I'm concentrating on y'all, I feel like I can see the tarot card, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's like y'all are very optimistic. You know that even if you're going through a sticky situation or things aren't just kind of going your way, it's like you know that the wheel's going to turn. That eventually it's going to be your turn. And you're very optimistic about this. With the acorns and everything and all the greenery, I just feel like you're pretty grounded, pretty secure, and you always, even when things are going good, you're very good at saving for that rainy day. That way you don't have to depend on anyone. I'm getting that you're the type of person that is, you're your own king or own queen. You don't need anyone else to do it for you. You do that for yourself. You may also help other people with that. Now let's see what tarot cards you have. This is from, it's called the Basic Bitches Tarot. So I love this deck. So we have the King of Pentacles. the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Your Magick. So, with the King of Swords, this tells me that you are like extremely good when it comes to your finances and your resources. You may actually be someone who has more than one business up your sleeve. You know, for example, me, I have a day job, but I also have my tarot business. I do videos for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I even have it for Facebook. You may have many platforms like I do. You may have your hand in different jars. You may be an entrepreneur. You may be someone who has a work at home business and you go outside and work for other people. I feel like some of you may be Capricorns, because I just get that real strong Capricorn energy. You don't have to, but a lot of you would be like, you know, go-getters with that energy. You're really good at making your dreams come true, and I think that probably help other people. That's part of your magic. You help other people make their dreams come true when it comes to business as well, because you're very savvy. We have the Nine of Swords, which represents anxiety. But when we're talking about what your magic is, I think you're pretty good at voicing your needs, making your needs known. And it's in between these two very positive cards, King of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. It's like you're able to change and transform any negative energy into more positive, loving energy, and being able to bring this flow of energy and high vibration. And also, because I love the fact that she's got her hands over her ears, it's like, not today, Satan, not today. I live in the South. I live in Arkansas, so I have a lot of Christian friends, and that's not, I have Christ consciousness, but it's not the same as my friends have it, so it's a little different. But it's like with you, it's like, I can hear one of my friends going like, not today, Satan, not today. It's like, you're not going to listen to that. You're like, no, you're all about raising vibrations, unconditional love, helping people to see the positive within themselves and other people. So we have Star Keeper, Guardian of the Galaxy, Keeper of the Stars, Fire in my veins, fearlessness in my heart. You may be someone who is capable of Akashic records. You have a lot of, you're an ancient soul, so you have a lot of, it's like you're a portal of information. You yourself, your soul divine, is a portal of ancient wisdom. And yeah, you're able to help other people unearth the knowledge within themselves that they have forgotten upon this incarnation. We have Medium. Loved ones on the other side have messages for you. You may have the ability of being a psychic medium, to where you can help other people connect with loved ones that's passed on, or evolved into their next learning lesson. You may have many clair abilities, clairaudience, clairsentient, clairvoyant. I think there's like 6, and you may have one or more of those abilities. Gypsy heart. So you have a very free spirit. Very fluid. You just kind of go with the flow. Transparent vulnerability. I love this card. It's like but with this energy, what I'm getting is some of you may actually have the ability to be so transparent and be vulnerable in a way that helps uplift other people. You may have a comedic side to you, a comedy side, very jokester and laugh at your own expense kind of thing, just to put other people at ease. And then the cards that I have for you, this is a new deck, so I'll probably just I'm going to look through the book. I ain't going to lie, Craig. I'll look through the book and tell you what the meanings of these cards are. This is the, I just got this. It's the Threads of Fate Oracle deck. I love this deck. So your advice, we have the Warrior, advice for your Magic, and the Void. Okay. Actually, I know what these are because I did study the book a little bit. You are such a go-getter energy, especially with this King of Pentacles. You know, a lot of active energy. You do help people work on abundance. You have your own magical talent of gaining abundance and prosperity. You are good at turning a negative situation into a positive situation, and transforming energy and shifting energy. And in that way, you are a warrior for ascension. You are a warrior for humanity. And you're such a go-getter. With the Void next to it, you know, that's that quiet space. So you may be someone who's quite uncomfortable in that quiet space, and getting a little, like, you get a little antsy in the Void. And Spirit is saying that it's okay when you come to those quiet times when there's nothing for you to actually actively do. Then it's okay. That's a time for you to meditate, have prayer and meditation, and be able to listen to your inner wisdom that you have, that you're the Star Keeper. You have all that information, and you can unlock more and more while you're in the Void. And so I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much. This has been so much fun. I know it's kind of short, but I just want to do a real quick magical pick a card today. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you resonated with this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you comment, every time you comment, I do add your name to the raffle. At the end of the month, I do a drawing for a free 30-minute personal reading. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. I'm so glad you're here with me today. So if you chose prosperity, this is your pile. Let's look and see what is your magic. So first of all, of course, prosperity. This just pretty much speaks that your magic has to do with creating anything out of thin air. You're pretty good at manifesting and bringing your dreams to life. Prosperity and abundance in all aspects of your life, and to helping and teaching others to bring prosperity into their life as well. So this is the Spellcaster's Oracle deck, and in the book it has this little spell incantation in it. I didn't read this for pile 1, but I just thought, you know what, I need to read this. So I think it would be great information. The prosperity card, the spell incantation, talks about, says, drop a coin in a jar at dawn on a Thursday during a new moon. Place the jar into citrine crystal in the wealth corner southeast of a room and say, jar of prosperity, vessel of wealth, magical focus heals financial health. Placed within a corner of the room, a coin dropped each day breaks miserly gloom. Make wishes and ribbons to tie upon a tree. Relax so money flows in easily. Yellow citrine invites fortune in. So too doth green, I'll wear it to win. Leave your new money jar in the wealth corner to maintain magical prosperity and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, a protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. Wow. You are probably also someone who is great with the law of attraction. Okay, if you don't know what that is, look it up, and look up Abraham Hicks. So that would be a good place to start. Okay, so the tarot cards I have you. This is from the Bad Bitches Tarot. We have the Two of Wands. I love this deck, y'all. I love this. This is one of my new decks, and I absolutely love it. We have the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. Doesn't mean you're a Gemini. Just, you know, I don't even know why I said that. Five of Wands. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to tell you, you are some badass bitches. Let's just get that straight right now. You are extremely powerful. So, wow. You are someone that is extremely powerful, it's like you're fierce and you're bold. Kind of like, you know, to me, this is Beyonce energy. Y'all that chose this pile, you have Beyonce energy. You know, going out to dominate the world for real. We have the Lovers here. So the Lovers talks about choices. So you're really good at not obsessing. You're really good at, maybe you do obsess, I don't know. But you're really good at really looking at a situation in all perspectives and all points of views and making lucrative decisions. Not only for yourselves, but for those that you care about and those that are around you. Also, this speaks of duality. You know, remembering that we are all connected as one, but existing experiences separately in a duality existence. And you have the ability to see that, and that's how you're able to see all perspectives, because you're able to what I'm seeing is someone who can spiritually ascend outside of their own point of view and using that connectedness with the universe to be able to envision another person's point of view, knowing that we are all connected. We have the Five of Wands, which tells me in the book, this talks about being a Wonder Woman, putting your big girl panties on and getting out in the world and hustling for it. You know, doing what you have to do and teaching. You probably teach other people. You know, that's probably your magic, is being able to know exactly how to change any situation and be able to face any challenge, you know, that comes in front of you. You're not scared to go outside your comfort zone, not at all. You're all about leveling up and making that playing field level up to you. So we have separated. You have steered away from your soul's mission, but I don't feel like you've steered away from that. What I feel like is, I feel like that is incorporating the Lovers. It's just clarifying it a little bit. With the duality of the Lovers, you're able to, you know, see, I think you're able to see past the illusion of duality. We have freedom. I think you're someone who you don't conform to other people's expectations or to any kind of programming, that whether that's social or ancestral or peer or media, you're not into any kind of programming. You're going to break free and be a free spirit and do your own thing. You're a game changer. Oh, we have sexuality. You might be someone who, one of those amazing, wonderful people who helps, for example, helps other women embrace their own sexuality. Especially with freedom and sexuality here side by side. I'm really seeing someone who, for example, as I was growing up, I was always taught by my parents and the adults and everything that women should not, pretty much you shouldn't embrace your sexuality or you're a hoe. And that's the wrong thing to do. Women, that's oppressing women. And it's like you're the type of person, your magic is to, express and use sex magic. Maybe you do use sex magic, but you embrace your sexuality. And you know that that is a type of magic. It's empowering. So your advice from the Threads of Fate Oracle, we have manifest and we have get creative. So, of course, I already feel that you are a master manifester. I mean, you've got badass Beyonce energy, right? Also, what something amazing about, well, sexuality, okay? That is like the, sacral chakra, where yes, we have passions and sexuality there, but it's also a creative force. It is expression and self-expression, and spirit is saying part of your magic and manifestation magic is through your creations, whether that's through dance or art or music or whatever it is that you do creatively. Being able to think outside the box and actually access your imagination and your spirit, and using that to your power and for your betterment. That is your magic. So, I mean, that's amazing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I so appreciate you joining me today. If you liked it and you resonated, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Remember, every time you comment, I do add your name to the raffle. At the end of the month, I do a drawing for a free 30-minute personal reading. Thank you so much. Many blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this card, empowerment. So what is your magic? So empowerment. Pretty much, I think your magic is just that. Being able to empower yourself and other people. To teach people to stand up in their authenticity and speak their truth. So I'm going to... This is a spell casting oracle card, and I didn't do it with pile 1, so shh. But with pile 2, I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this with the rest of the piles. It comes in the book, it comes with this spell incantation. And I'm just going to read it to you. I think they're really cute. It says, with arms upstretched at noon, on a Sunday during a waxing gibbous moon phase, face south, light a red candle and say, salamanders, spirits of fire, bring me your courage and all I desire. Extinguish the dark that blacks out the light, so I am released of fears in my plight. Allow the fire to ravage, be free, empowerment stoked for all to see. Flame ignited, feel it grow, now become the sacred glow. When you feel that this is complete, blow out the candle, let the swirl of smoke from the extinguished flame wrap around you and say, gratefully accept the magic of you, a protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. I just think those are so super cute. So, let's look and see what is your magic. So from the Bad Bitches Tarot, I love this. This is my new deck, and I love it, love it. So we have 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and 6 of Swords. Your magic. So you're a go-getter. You're someone who's very motivated, someone who can do just about anything. Let's see here. You're someone who you may be a little adventurous, and you're not afraid to walk a path that's less traveled. You don't mind doing things against the grain. You don't mind being the weird one, the different one. And it's like, you're going in the right direction, even if other people don't see it. Ace of Wands, you are a manifester. You're a creator. You create things so uniquely, and you're very passionate about what you do. And not only do you spark, you're very innovative, very creative. You come up with ideas, and that creates things that's better for you and for humanity. And not only do you come up with these plans, but you see them through. Six of Swords tells me that you probably help people to, of course, you are empowerment. So, you have a unique way of helping people, steer clear of obstacles and, be able to, move out of the shadows and into the light, out of the choppy waters and into smooth sailing through optimism, encouragement, empowerment, and manifestation. We have seed planter. Plant seeds of potential every place you go, in each person's soul, harvesting growth. So you, again, empowerment, you seed empowerment, you seed potential, you seed positivity and high vibration and joy and optimism. Powerful. Well, we pretty much get that you are extremely powerful. You may actively practice a craft yourself. We have loving. So your magic is through positive vibrations. You may teach other people on how to cross the rainbow bridge. Teach what that is. I'm also seeing someone who may resonate as a violet flame. But you're here to help humanity raise their vibration and in a loving energy, and to spread love and light. Phoenix rising. You, again, help people come out of the darkness, be able to bring themselves back to life. Breathe life into people who feel like they've hit rock bottom. We have the pillar. So you're someone who, you don't mind being the backbone, the provider, the nurturer, the lover. You are stable and secure for other people and yourself and the ones you love. Dare to dream. You're someone who, you dream the impossible dream, and you make that shit happen. Like, you're not just going to dream it. You're going to create it. We have the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You dream it and you create it, because you are an innovative, creative manifester. And we have ancestors. So part of your magic is clearing your ancestral DNA, helping to clear out trauma. And you teach other people how to dig deep into the portal of their ancient knowledge and clear out any ancestral trauma still lingering in their DNA. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that resonated with you. I really have fun. I'm having fun with this pick a card reading. I hope that you are too. And if so, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, every time you every time you comment, I'm going to add your name to a raffle. And at the end of the month, I draw for a free personal 30-minute reading. Thank you so much. Many blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 4. So if you chose Spirit Guide, so this is such a beautiful card. So Spirit Guide, just picking this card, I feel like part of your magic is the fact that you're able to hear multidimensional beings from anywhere from your spirit guides, personal spirit guides, to your ancestor team, to luminant beings, to beings from other dimensions, other galaxies, other time spans, from all aspects of the multiverse. You're a communicator, a translator, a messenger, and a traveler. So this is the spellcasting oracle cards. And so in the book, it has like these little incantations in it. And I'm going to read you the incantation because I just think they're cute. So sit in the dark in front of a mirror during a full moon on a Monday night. Light a white candle and say, loving watchers guide the way. Messages throughout the day. Finding pennies, feathers fall. Spirit signs to mark their call. Stare at flame of candle white. Shifted focus in new light. Shadows all around I see. Glimpsing figures easily. Magic helper at my side, mirror reveals spirit guide. Blow out the candle and imagine the smoke from the extinguished flame wrapping around you, binding you and your spirit guide together, and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, a protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. It also says that you may get messages through the words and songs, conversations, and books, and you see signs all around you. You trust your visions and leave out gifts of gratitude to seal your bond. So that's just a cute little extra that's in the book. I thought it was cute. So let's look and see what is your magic. So we have 7 of Wands. The 4 of Cups. Let me tell you what I've been hearing in my head. You can see bullshit coming a mile away. The World. Okay, so yeah, you can see bullshit coming from why you look at this. She's like, no girl, I ain't having that shit. Go on with yourself. Go on with your bad self, cause I ain't hearing it. So you are very, part of your magic is the fact that you are very courageous, and you can see anything coming at you from any time and space. You are ready and prepared to fight that good fight. You ain't putting up with the bullshit. In the World card, this just tells me that I believe you've been through a lot of lifespans. You are an ancient soul that has a lot of experience underneath your belt. And you recognize each situation for what it is. It's a new learning lesson. And something else for you to gain knowledge under your tool belt. You are... I'm hearing you're also someone who you have the understanding that's what's meant for you will find its way towards you, and also that you don't just start things, you also finish them. And each lesson you learn, you turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones. We have frequency shifter. You receive and shift frequencies of the universe. So a lot of ringing in the ears. You may be someone who is into light codes, and you give light messages. You may be someone who how do I want to say that? You allow beings from other vibrational frequencies to be able to give messages through you. Kind of like a medium, but that's not what I'm talking about. Kind of like, because I'm seeing feel good in my head. So that's probably the type of person that you are, and one of your magical gifts. We have passionate. I love this card. This is just so beautiful to me. Like, passionately just, taking that leap of faith, going with the flow, and spreading love and light, raising the vibration of humanity, of the whole planet. We have paradox. So, and then we also have the creator. So a lot of fire energy, wand energy. Paradox. You are someone who can be seen as a contradiction. Because you're not really set. You don't. Okay, the best way for me to put it is you do not allow yourself to be limited. You're not going to follow anyone's limiting beliefs. If you find any within yourself, you question yourself constantly. Okay, is this what I believe, or is this a limiting belief, or is this something that I was raised and programmed to believe? Also, with paradox, I see that you are quite possibly not only a light worker, but you're also a shadow worker. So it seems like it contradicts itself, and it's kind of like a paradox, but it's really not, because you know that you have to go deep and be able to walk in the darkness to be able to transcend into light and love. The creator tells me that you passionately and lovingly uplift. To me, this just like ascension and uplifting other people, helping other people and humanity and earth to ascend to higher densities and dimensions. I'm seeing a light bulb in the dark. You're a torch in the dark. So you are a light worker and a shadow worker. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching me. I so enjoyed this video. If you did too, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you comment, I always add your name to the raffle. And at the end of the month, I draw a name for a free 30-minute reading, personal reading. Many blessings. Love and light. Namaste. Hello, pile number 5. If you chose this card, Clarity, this is from the Spellcasting Oracle cards. So, Clarity, this tells me that you are maybe even a a tarot reader like myself. You may be, because this just makes me, it's this beautiful ball. Also, you may work with crystals, because it does look like a crystal ball. You're someone who, you're magic. You're someone who's be able to perceive deeper into the unknown and what other people don't see. I'm going to read from the Spellcasting Oracle book. They always come with these little spell incantations, and they're really, really cute. It says, hold a clear quartz crystal spear during a waxing crescent moon on a Friday evening and say, Unclear, fuzzy, just can't think. Lucidity is on the brink. Peer into the crystal sphere. Quartz reveals a block to fear. Place gently upon third eye. Clear the mind, detoxify. Clarity lights up the dark. Sharpened focus makes the mark. Now say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, a protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. So I just think they're so adorable. So let's see, what is your magic? We will get the tarot cards from the Bad Bitches Tarot. The Hermit, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. So again, with the Hermit, I mean, definitely clarity. You are someone who dives deep into your spirituality. You have a strong connection to spirit. And you're really good at, before making a decision, sorry, I had to yawn. Before making a decision, you always try to gain insight and clarity before making that final call. You're not going to jump too quickly because you are into stability. We do have the Four of Pentacles here. Fours often represent stability, and especially with Pentacles in earthly matters. You are going to connect your earthly and your spiritual practice balance. You're very well balanced. King of Wands tells me part of your magic is because you're so charismatic, you can shift cultures, you can shift realities, and you're very strong humanitarian, and you like to uplift other people, build people up, and teach them their own magic. The Four of Pentacles tells me that you're not someone who's you're not materialistic, not at all. You are more highly evolved spiritual being than many people that you are around physically. You are, part of your magic is being able to invest wisely also. So we have free spirit. You are here to enjoy life and to love freely. I think you see life as a learning lesson. To be able to dig deeper into your spirituality. You are definitely someone who would definitely say the phrase, for example, I'm not a human having a spiritual experience. I am a spirit, a soul experiencing the human experience. So yeah, definitely a very high level spirituality. We have Yoni Shakti, extreme powerful feminine energy, creativity, sexuality, empowerment. We have athletic. You don't let anything get you down. You also have the ability to stand up for what you believe in. You're not going to let people knock you down for your own beliefs, because you have a strong belief system. You are very stable in that. And then we have Ascension. So I'm hearing Ascended Master. So you are someone, Ascended Master to me is someone that went through all their lifetimes and have already learned all the lessons and went through all their karmic lessons, their karmic debt, and chose to come back and reincarnate in this life to help humanity ascend and raise the Earth's vibration out of 3D into a 5D higher dimension density. And you're very high vibrational. So that is your magic. I know this was short and sweet, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye. Hi, so I'm so glad you stuck it out to the end. I'm going to show you the decks that I used in this reading. First, let me show you the decks that are from creators. The only two decks that I used that you cannot get through Amazon was my deck that I created. It's called Divine Feminine Embrace Your Vessel. I do have a link down to my shop down in the description box if you wanted to look at my creations. So this is my deck, the Divine Feminine Embrace Your Vessel. And I also used the Soul Purpose Oracle by Bridget Rowe of Divine Essentials. I have her link down in the description box as well. So that's these two decks. Now, the decks that I used that you can order through Amazon, because I am an Amazon influencer. And if you want to order any of these decks off of Amazon, all you have to do is go down the description box, click on my Amazon link, and then there's a whole list of every single deck that I have ever purchased off of Amazon that you can purchase as well. I used the Spellcasting Oracle cards. Now, these decks that I use today are pretty much a new deck. These are all new decks. So, this is really cute. They have these little cards. And in the book, not only does it explain, like, give advice for different things, but each one has a little incantation. Like, if you want to manifest anything, here's an incantation for manifestation. That was the Spellcasting Oracle cards. And then, oh my goodness, I love this deck, y'all. The Bad Bitches Tarot. Yes, yes. And I did that. It didn't come like that. I did that, y'all. I got so excited trying to open the box that I used a knife and a box cutter. And that's a no-no. So it has this cute little book. And each thing, this is what I love about it. Look, like the Three of Cups, it gives the bare minimum meaning. It gives, but it says boudoir, but it's for love and relationships. It explains the meaning for business, finances, and if you have any blockages. So look at this deck, y'all. This is the back of it. It has these little queen bees, and you know I like queen bees. Look at the side. Look at that beautiful powdered rose color. I just love it. And then these are the decks. I mean, and y'all know I'm all about uplifting feminine energy. I love it. Love it. Love it. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous deck. This is my new favorite deck, y'all. That was the Bad Bitches Tarot. And then my newest deck. Now, these are both new. But my newest deck. I just got this today. Just got it today. Threads of Fate Oracle. The Rose Edition. So it comes with its own little booklet. The cards are separated into energies. It's got, the fire, air, water, earth, and ether, however you want to say it. This is the back of the cards. They all look like this. They're all matte black with this rose gold etching in it. And they have different cards like boundaries. The wildling, connect to heart, ask body, sacred sexuality, love, get creative, paradox, ascension. Oh, they're just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Oh, this was not ordered through Amazon. I'm sorry. These two were. This one was not. Actually, I'm going to tell you where I found this one. I found it on Facebook. Yeah, I was just scrolling, and this came up in my timeline. I thought, let me look at that. You know I have an addiction to tarot cards Facebook. So if you want the Threads of Fate Oracle, you can go onto the threadsoffate.com. They have their own website. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye-bye.